Hi, everybody. This is Gary Dean with Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. So, a little bit of a wild ride. We went up, we went down, and we pretty much ended right where we started. The S&P was up 5 points, but in the morning notes, I was a little surprised about this move, and the reason why was, if we just go back and look, every really major low when we had a nice spike, came with some type of bullish divergences in place. And this is one of the rare instances where we didn't have any buy signals, and this was just a little bit deeper of a retrace than I was anticipating. But when we were on our call today, the Zoom call, and I was going over, my original thought again was trying to read the market, and I knew this was going to be the resistance zone. This is right where the options are pricing it in. So I was looking for the price to come down, find support right here, which it did, and then bounce back up. And I was really looking for it to come up to this 5240 level, 5242, where I was going to be looking to sell the call credits on it and look for the move coming back down. And the reason why I didn't really want to do any kind of credit spread is that when you have these moves, especially bounces off of here where the indicators are looking lower, you get big moves up and down, and that pretty much washes out that type of trade. So that's why I was looking for just it was actually a debit spread that I was looking for, where you have a little bit of a debit, but looking for the move to come down, and that's how you would make your money. But it just got a little, we were just bouncing all over the place, and it didn't really pan out, so we didn't make any trades today. But right now we're back at the moving averages again. Tomorrow I think is going to be a little more volatile than today. I know they are pricing in a pretty good move. Hang on one second, I'll let you know. Yeah, so they're looking at about a zero point 0.8 volatility. So going off of that, it's we're looking at about 40 points, in either direction or in that range. So it could be a pretty volatile if it's going to play out the way it should. Just from a technical standpoint, it would make more sense to come to the downside, where we can then form some buy signals. And right now we're back in overbought levels with the 60-minute chart, and that's not a good thing. When you get your bounce, it gets rejected at resistance, and then you come back down and you're back below the moving average. So I'm not really predicting what I'd rather just wait and see what the market's going to tell us tomorrow. But to me, seeing a move come below these lows right here and possibly test this 5150 would make a lot of sense, because we'd probably have some buy signals on the 60-minute chart. And remember, the bulls like to form it's usually rounded tops and V bottoms. So if we come down, we'd probably get another bounce back up and close this gap, where that would be the rounded top that we're looking for. But as I've been saying, there's we're in a time period where you really have to pay attention, because there's going to be a changing of the guard, and it could happen anytime. Really coming into this time period now. So we have the dates on it, on what to look for. And right now, like I said, we're probably going to do a little bit of chopping around before that final move is in. And we'll know when the changing of the guard happens and we start breaking through support levels. But right now, we're still in it where the bulls are fighting. Maybe they try higher. It's tough to say right now, but we have sell signals on the daily charts. We have sell signals. We've had them on the obviously on the daily and the I'm sorry, I'm forgetting what I'm saying here. The 60-minute charts, but they've pretty much been, they've been ignored. So, we have them in place, and when we actually do make that, the actual top, and we get the intermediate term, bear market, or not bear market, but to say, decent sized drop, I'm not counting. Well, obviously, we'll find some support at the 50.66 when that happens. But this is where I believe that panic will happen is when we take this out, because then we're looking at a move that we could take us all the way down to the 46.85 level. So, just stay in tune right now, because it's getting to that time period where everybody's pretty complacent, and we are looking for a directional move that's going to take us into probably the May-June time period. So just to kind of wrap things up here, the bulls, they got to get it above the 52.30. If they do, we're coming up to the 52.42. If the bears could take these lows out, then we're looking at a move down to the 51.82, and then below that, we're probably looking at a test of the 200-day moving average at the 51.50. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.